What is going on, we back at it again. Tight beat, another reaction, bro, from my boy Code. It's been a minute. I think it's been a while since Code actually uploaded a video. You feel me? Oh my god, but he doing Dragon Ball Daima. You feel me? The day Goku took the crown from GOMAH. Hey, the Demon King, false king. False king. You know what I'm saying? That I carried that nigga whole career, bro, on me. And there was 3 of them bitches. Now imagine if he put 3 of them hoes in his shit, low key. I could see that. You know what? I could see them doing that. Like Dragon Ball Heroes. Well, now Dragon Ball Divers, Super Divers, right? I could see them doing that. You know what I'm saying? For GOMAH or Janemba or like any demon or low-key any villain. You know what I mean? 3-eyed, demon-eyed, fucking GOMAH or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I could see that, and that power would be crazy. Cause that regeneration, that shit potent. That shit was potent in Daima, bro. Oh my god, bro. This nigga GOMAH lost like I don't know how many times between Goku and Vegeta. This nigga lost, bro. Oh my god. But anyway, hit the video over, like, man, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. You feel me? Subscribe to Code, get brought to a milli, man. Been putting in work. But yeah, without further ado, let's dive on in. Look, gotta hit that shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, tight shit. And they were throwing hands too in this bitch.
So Goma's gonna get the evil third eye, and it causes him to start glitching, and he transforms.
Yeah, that nigga
like
started tweaking, bro.
Mario mushroom, tripling his size. And you know he had to hit that mandatory villain smirk, knowing damn well he didn't do shit for that power.
Didn't do a damn thing.
He's not really in a space where a lot of people can see the transformation. You know he had to go out there to flaunt it. So he decides to just pull up on Goku and Majin Buu, who are currently fighting, and he throws a ki blast right in between them, so he could have all eyes on him. And hey, he got his wish. He turned all the heads, and he comes jumping out like this, arms crossed to hide the
big
GOMAH. Series with eye abilities always got to savor the reveal. Like, come on, bro, we get it. The eye is special. Like, really look at him sitting there giggling. Like, he knows he got everybody's attention.
Yeah,
so now he
bro
moves his arm to reveal the eye, and bro is happy as hell. But that wasn't enough. He had to flex even more. He takes a bunch of rocks,
he's trying to oil form, bro.
Platforms just to show that he does this building shit for real, creating this claw-like arena. But now the
nigga made a smash stage,
because Vegeta is going to make the first move on him, flying at him just to get blocked by a mere finger. And nah, this is crazy. Not even Vegeta himself is bigger than this man's hand right now. I'm not really sure how he's supposed to win. His record in his normal size is already bad. I guess we'll see. Goma's gonna throw a gargantuan gut punch, but Vegeta's able to catch it.
Sure, you can.
Attack sends him flying up. So now Goma's gonna chase him, but Vegeta finds his way to this platform.
Nigga was a whole magician, bro. Nigga was a whole magician. Now, as soon as he got that damn eye in his head, now he want to throw hands. It's crazy.
It's like this man is literally fighting a Titan. Straight Sandwich, Wiki, and Megatron. Yeah, no speech is making me charge in like that.
None.
The difference from here is crazy. He manages to successfully hit the quick time event out the way, and even GOMAH is surprised at his power as he breaks the platform. He's chasing him some more, and Vegeta's moving backwards, throwing ki blast, but this shit is clearly not working. He's able to gain on him faster than McQueen and Jackson Storm, and he comes in with an oversized Lariat, sending him flying. As he was falling, he thought a brilliant solution to that was to go Super Saiyan and fly right at him. This should work, right? Hell no.
No, nigga.
And that shit said. And then GOMAH just grabs him and tosses him away. The throw was so crazy.
That's crazy.
Before impact. I don't think I ever seen that. Goku watched
that is crazy.
The Stephen A. Smith base and said, "Yeah, nah, we gotta jump him." Had me rubbing my eyes to make sure this is still Dragon Ball. You mean to tell me they're not waiting till Vegeta's like 1 HP and holding his left arm before deciding to go in?
No, facts.
Okay.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Okay, jump.
Goma's just gonna block Goku's punch. Meanwhile, in the back line, we got Supreme Kai using ki blast and Glorio just up in the blick. Yeah, you know how I feel about using guns in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Automatically trash in my eyes.
Yeah.
He throws them off and blocks the ki blast.
Yeah, nigga right off the blick.
Flips, hits a pose, and flies back in. And Vegeta's gonna come right behind him.
I got you, bestie.
Making GOMAH cover himself, and they all attack the openings.
Nigga ate that shit.
It doesn't do shit. With GOMAH
don't work.
Unscathed and not a single dent in his 20 bars of health. They fly back and he blocks all the attacks simultaneously. And it's really looking too easy for him.
It's too easy.
Versus kids in football. This man is over here having the time of his life. Goma sees Dr. Ensu.
It's crazy. This shit
not doing shit.
came out earlier this year. Hey, Ensu, what's up, baby girl? I ain't forget about you, baby girl. Crazy shit came out earlier this year, man. Oh my god. I'm telling you, bro. Hopefully in next month, bro, we not disappointed in those announcements. Please, fingers crossed.
And start screaming at them to go help. Cause this man right here is clearly everyone's problem. Fuck you standing around for. I know she tired of seeing people with powers not doing shit. That's probably why she left Yamcha's lame ass. But she's just like, shit, you right, and orders her minions to go. And after that, the camera pans to Never. And I'm sitting there wondering how this man got waves with no hair.
That's what I was saying.
Allowing Tamagami #1 to go in and help. And now the whole squad is ready to join in the fight. The camera pans back to the battlefield, and
that's what your nigga should have did against fucking Boo.
He hits a double back.
Jump that nigga. Oh my god.
Level bicycle kick, sending him flying off. These two try to blast him, but he's just gonna block him with rocks and hit them with it.
Animation, bro. Love it.
So now,
again, AI could never, bro.
Imagine dude comes in with his elastic arms and ties both of his wrists up, and they come
dynamic entry
on the attack. This is beautiful work right here. But Goma was able to use the rocks to easily knock them all out the way.
Crazy
I'm not
work.
gonna lie, this jumping shit is not having a good impression right now.
It's
I'm
not.
already know they're never trying a 4+ man jumping session ever again.
No,
but in the
facts.
midst of all that, a beam is fired at him, and it's shown to be Tamagami #1. I'm watching the screen like, got him. But just like when Light Yagami takes a dub, his facial expression changed to this devious grin as he hits the attack with the Uno reverse, sending it back to them, and they get blasted away. And now he's just gonna veer off to pose on this platform. And this would really be
the final boss type
if
shit.
The squad he was facing weren't toddlers. But hey, having your arms folded like that in an 8v1 is kind of tough, I guess. So now Goma's gonna put on a light show, but he could clearly see that nobody gives a shit. He breaks the ground below them and uses the rubble as means of attack. And man,
use the
they're really
force.
showing us what we could have for the next Codenamesuper arc.
That's what I was saying.
Like this, we have to riot.
No, we have to riot. No, we have to. No, dead ass. We have to. We have to. Granola arc 2, bro. Cause I want to see Frieza and Vegeta glorious transformation. You feel me? Oh my god.
We got the One Piece animators down here just to warm up, and they're giving a straight peek. The Powerpuff Boys are going to fly in, and I've never seen them move as a unit with such grace, dodging and getting back into formation. They show us the supersonic POV, and the animators are just taunting us for real.
They really are, bro.
Dodging and weaving as smooth
this
as
whole
ever.
this whole fight was a cinema.
Tamagami #1's gonna come in like a character and cut out the rock. So now Goku, Piccolo, and Vegeta are hawking them down, and we get more coordination because Piccolo and Vegeta move up and down in sync, leaving Goku to clash. And this gives Piccolo and Vegeta an opening, but it doesn't do shit. And now is where Goma really decides to fill the gap between all of them, as he fends off against his opponents 1/10 his size, precisely and accurately like it's nothing. One Punch Man can't relate. He's struggling against a damn fly. He sends the flying off, and Tamagami thought it was the perfect time to sneak in. But no, Goma's gonna defy physics, bending his arm backwards just to block the sword. Then he's gonna hit a spinning back.
Nigga, flexible. That shit was tough.
Pulled up after. Charging up Ki Blast, knowing damn well it's not gonna do shit. Supreme Kai, on Quad Watch. He did not throw one punch this whole fight. We see you putting in that fugazi effort. They get their attack.
No, dead ass, false ass god, bro.
Flies in and gets returned. And they had me fooled. The setup they did for this attack made me think it was gonna be some sort of legendary finish. As Majin comes in, he's gonna trap him, and Goku comes flying in. And I want you to really look at that dynamic camera action.
That shit crazy.
Creative direction that really takes Dragon Ball fights to the next level.
No dead ass.
Hit him with a punch, but Goma's gonna sit there smiling because he knows
that's all y'all got.
Gonna do shit for real. The punch is gonna take him all throughout the map.
Shit tough. Oh my god, set him up. Oh my god.
No, Supreme Kai's scary ass was hype as hell to start punching now that it's nice and safe. Look at how far ahead he is. You can't make this up. Their attacks are all gonna hit, but it doesn't mean shit. As he pushes them all off, he's just gonna slowly rise with his arms folded, looking reminiscent of Jiren. But I guess I can't even say that because based on the Dragon Ball timeline, this man was seen first, as this was made before Super. But he's gonna fly up, and the squad is gonna surround him and charge up their attacks. And this man is just sitting there, arms folded like he's a fake Michael Jackson.
That nigga does not care, bro.
Bro, you are not him for real. They all end up firing at him, and he puts up an energy blocking field. And after the attacks were done, he's gonna disperse the energy
Reflecto
the whole arena, and absolutely nobody was safe. The attacks managed to hit Goku and Vegeta, and they both looked like they put on their earrings to hit the fusion. But it was clear the attacks were brutal. As I have Vegeta weakened and holding his arm out on some Goku, I ain't seen him do this shit since Namek. But he then falls down in slow motion, and unfortunately for Goku, he was not awarded the same luxury. He's going to get suspended in the air because of GOMAH. And then he's going to fire a beam at a defenseless child, and thankfully there are people in the area who are not named Supreme Kai that are willing to put their life at risk to block off the attack. And it's Tamagami
Oh my god, bro.
And the resistance leads to GOMAH releasing control over Goku, and he's able to get himself together and unlock Super Saiyan 3 in that moment. So the two were just like, well, he got it, and just lets the beam through. And Goku's going to let the beam hit straight Aura. And then it disperses as he glares at him. And now it's time for another round
Put
of
them
fighting.
hands
Goku
up.
moves in with the confidence, flying in slow motion, introducing him to that change of pace. As he's then going to blitz him, capture him off guard into a gut punch,
Sternum check.
creating this clean wallpaper. Matter of fact, let me try it out. Yeah, never mind. This shit low-key ass. He tries to counter too, but he moves out the way in the blink of an eye and spins in for a kick, knocking him down. And got bro scrambling around for his drop loot. He's going to lift his head up to see Goku moving in slow motion again, just waiting for bro to regain
What's up,
stability.
nigga?
This not even tactical, because he's going to fire the key blast, and he had enough time to move out the way.
He did.
It looked like his plan was just to scare him off, because it got him running like this shit Scooby-Doo. He's going to try to catch him by turning, but he was prepared and they started scrapping. The fight was so good that the side characters were getting hyped up to join in, and some do. But it was going to be short-lived like a Piccolo entrance. As they come in boxing, he's going to push them away with energy, and then they re-engage just for Tamagami to get blocked and Doom to get elbowed away. And off that one attack, bro went out of commission. And Tamagami shitty too, because all he did was catch one weak ass right, and he was down for the
That shit was
Goku
weak.
comes in and he's gonna catch an energy blast, which sends him away, but he's not sorry, so he's still up to fight. But as for Majin Buu, he's gonna need some help getting back up.
Get
So
a good
Majin
cookie,
Buu
man.
come back in to give him something, and you would expect like a sensu beam or something like that, but nah. He
Really,
comes in
shit.
with the healthiest item in DJ Khaled's pantry, this big ass cookie. And he's gonna jump up
I
and
got
throw
you,
that bitch
dude.
like a Captain America shield right into bro's mouth.
Bruh.
And even though he's completely unconscious, his instincts kicked in.
Yep.
Started aggressively chewing it, and then he's just gonna completely devour it and regain his energy. And this man is really a troll. He sees Goku yelling and charging up with spiked hair.
And then
so
look
now
at this
he's gonna
shit.
do
This
the
shit was
same
crazy.
thing. And I'm like, damn, does he think that this is all there is to it? Just screaming and hair growth? Never mind, don't answer that. But
All right,
Dude was
yeah,
gonna
all
fly
right.
towards him, and he uses his arm to trap GOMAH, and Goku comes in and punches
What's up,
him,
bitch?
extending him out, and Dude spins him around. And I already knew the lob was coming. As he tosses him to Goku, he's gonna punch his face
Mink.
into
Oof.
the ground, throwing another lob, and Dude comes in, and this is where the animators let us know they really came from this One Piece shit. Because they make Dude
Goma no.
making bro look left and right,
Oof.
giving him straight work, even having his eyes closed and just laughing at him while doing it. But it was short-lived because he got tired.
Yeah.
And since he's dazed,
That
Goku's
nigga
gonna
tapped
come
out.
in with that heavy attack and punch him away, basically.
Hey, I love playing with Bowser, bro. Smash, but that nigga be. I love, bro. Bowser, Ganon, and Donkey Kong. Oh my god, I have having the time of my life playing with them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Subbing him out. Now Tamagami's gonna come in and they're beating the shit out of him. He out there looking like Maya, each of them going
Fight back,
hit
nigga.
on him, out there making him look crazy until he decides to just hit them with an ult, using the eye as a Cyclops laser to come in and beam Goku down,
Oof.
knocking out Tamagami. And it was GOMAH's time to get back now. He comes in to step on Goku, and then he's gonna punch him with a fist
Damn.
covering 3/4 of his body. And now he's in the air. And
Sure,
he's
you
gonna
kidding?
punch him right back down
Oof.
and kick him away.
Damn.
This man is straight evil. About Goku walking weak as hell like Konohamaru.
Bounce him on the ground like a
But
basketball,
he was
bro.
still trying to swing, but he simply just walks out the way and then he falls. And he's like, you know what? I just got jumped. It's time to put this to rest. I'm not playing. Goma's gonna blast Goku down, putting him to the floor. And now that there was seemingly no one to stop GOMAH, he decides to up the finisher, going up into the sky with this purple energy ball, and it looks like all hope is lost.
But there it is, bitch
One
out.
thing about Toriyama is that he's really gonna use that free will. I just know he was writing this part like, hey,
fuck it.
like, come on, bro. Never just walks in, mystical abilities,
Yep.
and then he just gets back up, and he gets Super Saiyan 4. We
Bruh.
not serious. But yeah, the form is here.
Mm.
I think it looks tough, but my only problem is that it not covering the whole arm
Yeah,
just kind of looks weird to me.
the time make,
Goma sees that, and
I guess it's the time make it look different. You know what I mean?
he's just like,
What? What the hell no?
and throws the ball right after the transformation. And he might as well have asked for an autograph or a photo the way he's giving him more aura.
No, dead ass.
That shit back, pause, and immediately went back to flexing his new transformation. Look at how the Super Saiyan 4 aura engulfs the whole stage. Yeah, Goma's shaking in his boots right now.
Oh my
The
god.
camera pans back to Goku and look at him. Why is he just staring to the side like that? But he's gonna turn and immediately get into stance, letting us know that it's
Put them hands up.
They fly at each other and cause not one, but two explosions before staring off at each other. And Goma really has his boxing stance out.
Yeah, you got them hands up. That's what I say, bro.
Let's see if you're really moving like that. And comes in to throw a punch. Goma dodges.
What's up, big?
This is how locked in the animators are. We showing Goku's fur flying off now. This is really them doing it for the love of the game.
You feel me?
This is why we watch. Goma's gonna block the next attack, duck under the kick, then he's gonna fly in with this punch, and Goku catches it, tripping the hell out of his middle finger. He can't even move. After he was done watching him struggle, he pulls him down and puts him in the dragon throw animation, spinning him around, and then he tosses him away.
Damn.
And before he could realize, Goku was already ready to sneak him. He hits him, causing him to make his face mixed with shock and pain. And
blew his back out.
We see Goku come in the frame smiling. He already know he about to do some bullshit, and he did. He hits him with the headbutt, and it caused him to get launched out the frame.
Goku use headbutt.
Goku's really a troll because he's gonna come in and try that shit again, but lands into a Goma elbow, and they scrap for a bit until Goma decides to randomly just run away. Come on now, you know you're not going anywhere.
You're not going nowhere, man. Come on, don't duck the fade now.
Right in his chest.
Ooh,
I'm watching happy as hell until I realized all his efforts were gonna be for nothing, as he got levels of recovery even greater than Hashirama.
Yes, bro. That healing shit that shit was potent, bro.
So far as hell, but he recovers by
like if that nigga was a Saiyan, oh my god, the infinite Zenkais, bro. Oh my god.
Coming back in with a punch, which he easily blocks with this giant hand hitbox. Goku's gonna weave, then veer off the next punch, sending him back, and then he's gonna do this track sprint start to come back flying in. And he tries to kick, but he misses, and Goku hooks him with the tail.
Yeah.
I've never seen a maneuver like this. He's gonna swing up to kick him in the face, and punch him again, turning bro's face into a beanbag. Then he's gonna parkour off his head, get his kick blocked, weave, then push off his fist with his leg. Goma fires blast at him, and Goku returns with key span blast of his own. I know Vegeta's sorry ass looking proud right now. And Goma
there you go, bestie.
A bunch of rubble and toss them at Goku, but he's able to parkour off them like it's a video game and come in with a ball of energy. And this is really how you know he's feeling the transformation. What prompted you to hit a whole flip while you already caught him off guard just to hit him with the blast same way? It causes this big explosion. And then
that shit is a fact, bro. Every time a nigga get a new power up or a nigga know they're stronger or some shit, these niggas gonna show their ass out, bro. They gonna do unnecessary shit just for the hell of it, bro. It's with Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, shit, Piccolo. It's for all them niggas, bro. If a nigga know they stronger than you, bro, they gonna show their ass out, bro. They gonna flex so hard for no reason.
Goma on the ground, and now the side characters thought it was a good idea to step back in. Supreme Kai talking about some let's go. I know Goku was watching
he ain't talking about
flying like this. Goku's boxing and they all fly in. This is when I realized from Goma's perspective, Goku's really just the main boss, and they're really just the weak ass enemies that periodically come in to be fighting for real. And he treats them as such. Dude comes in and he instantly gets a big flip to the back of his dome.
CTE.
And Tamagami catches a back fist. But that wasn't the last of them, because they're all gonna team up again and fire beams from all different directions, but he just uses the barrier again, blocking it all, and disperses the energy, pushing them all away. So Goku's gonna decide to go in with an ISO. They clash twice. Goku fires
them hearts.
And I don't know what happened after this, but Goku just decides to give him the nastiest three-piece. Like, look at what this punch did to him.
Damn!
And he's gonna follow it up with the kick, completely taking his head out
that
the
nigga
frame,
shit went
pushing him up, and it
straight
leaves his
up.
gut wide open. And he punches him, sending him down. And yeah, I know I said three-piece, but it was really a 5, because he's gonna Superman punch him into this rock.
Damn!
And in the dark, he's gonna hit him with the key blast, pushing him right out. Shit was lethal, had him crashing into multiple obstacles in his own terrain.
Oh my
God!
god.
He was fiending to get back. He flies towards him, and Goku's just looking like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not approaching that. He looking down, charging up, thinking about everything he hates, just to whip your ass. Meanwhile, you got Glorio down here talking about some, damn it. Bro think he the main character.
No,
he's
dead ass, bro.
And Piccolo's gonna join in out of nowhere. Got Goma watching them fly up like, he not worried about that. They come in and fire blast, and I'm just happy Glorio dropped that weak ass weapon.
Yeah.
And fired a real blast like a man. And for Goma, if get the fuck out my way where a key blast stands, this would be it. They clashed. Honestly, they were doing good. So Goma just added an extra and it blasted them away. And to be fair to them, they did do well, because they bought Goku enough time to charge up this Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Do you see how they smoothly put that Kamehameha into our eyes? They made that shit look so majestic. Goku's known to break the anime rules though. As we first seen, he tried to stop a transformation ore farm, and now he's trying to stop a whole attack. Hey, he may have cheesed his way to these powers, but I gotta admit, he might be one of the first villains to move with some actual common sense. He's gonna fly in with his fist winded up and hit him with the right directly to the face.
Yep.
He comes in with the left to knock
Two
him
piece.
upside down, breaking the form completely.
Ugh.
He not playing. Goku had the white eyes, and that caused the squad to panic. Not me though. I just knew Goku was gonna pull through. Could I have been glazing? Possibly, but I was right though. He's going to gather himself while being upside down, but we see blue glares come across all angles from different perspectives.
Behold!
The director really in his bag with this one. Had me hitting the move in real life. He's going to turn and hit the move upside down and completely catch GOMAH off guard.
Oh my
He had
God,
no
cinema.
option to block, and he was holding it off too until Goku decides to lace it with his own
Full
power to push
power!
the attack right through.
Oh my God, bro.
That shit explodes, and it looked like a nuke dropped in the arena.
Facts.
Giant ass crater. But shit not fooling anyone though. We not 5 years old anymore. We know the writing tactics.
Oh, what?
He's gonna come out with the transformation, putting a purple ball around him, and the result is a form with even greater size and strength, turning bro into a giant or giant. And as if it couldn't get any worse, Goku's
whole
gonna get
kaiju
robbed.
now.
This man GOMAH's literally just gonna telepathically pick him up and take away.
Oh
his
yeah,
super
that nigga just
form.
did that. I'm like, huh?
You know what? Let me take the 3-2. The situation was so bad.
I forgot about that. That nigga did do that.
Immediately. Sure reminds me of when Vegeta and the squad were rushing to wish for immortality, but this time it's about Dr. Aransu and the wish to make her supreme demon king with the greatest magic power. And
What up,
mind
baby
you,
girl?
she had Glorio learn the whole Namekian language so he could do the wish for her. Yeah, she should have took the time and downloaded that Duolingo, cause there ain't no chance
facts.
I'm letting someone do a whole wish for me.
No,
That's a
no.
top 5 way to not get your wish fulfilled.
No,
GOMAH
dead
sees
ass.
this, and he's trying to break another anime rule, trying to attack Shinron. Come on, bruh.
Come
That is
on,
simply
man.
Not happening. He flies in, throws a punch, which does nothing, and gets flicked away.
Boy, get the fuck out my face, little nigga.
But again, I can respect the common sense, cause why
That nigga said, hey, boy, this shit sweet. What the hell wrong with you, nigga?
are we really just letting dudes get away with attacks, transformations, and wishes? Finally, someone got the will to not let shit happen so easily.
He got
out there
common
checking
sense.
all the boxes.
No,
After that,
he got
was
it.
free for Glorio. He had the opportunity to do anything. Give her the wish, take the wish for himself. But nah, he decides to wish for everyone to go back to normal size, which is the best wish for me as a viewer. But if I'm right in front of Shinron and had a wish in this universe, give me that power instead. But
No,
I told
dead
Aransu
ass.
to fuck off. Nigga, fuck you. Especially if my name is Glorio. Bro flying around using this lame ass gun.
A whole blick, bro. This is not
they
Star
all come
Wars,
back
my
into
nigga.
their forms, and everybody's looking at their hands like, wow, I'm back to normal. And I want you to notice Piccolo with the tattered fit, not really doing anything crazy right now. Now look, the camera pans away and we see Vegeta hype as hell to not be Krillin's height anymore. And they're gonna pan us back to Piccolo. Man, he's already back on his bullshit.
Bruh.
We see the fit. I promise. Like, really, what is this? He got
Bro.
the light shining on him. You can't see his
Why?
arm, but you know that shit folded. And
Yup.
no, seriously, why does the sunlight look so majestic?
Like, why is
Not
it
even
gle- like,
Superman
why?
pulling this shit off. Or farming at a time like this is outrageous. You just got your body back.
Just got
Now
back.
that everyone's back into form, Vegeta's telling Goku
Uh-oh.
that they could go back to taking turns again. And yep, we back to that old Z. Straight
Yeah,
ISO.
old Z.
The
Yep,
jump in his
ISO.
bed. Vegeta and GOMAH are gonna stand off again. And GOMAH's just smirking, knowing he doubled his size again. So Vegeta growing up from 5 foot to 5'2" really don't mean anything. Vegeta's going to engage, and they do the same camera motion as Cooler vs Goku. The spin into the right hand block. And GOMAH's gonna turn with this dickhead ass smile. Throws a punch, but Vegeta hesitates, making him miss. He goes in, punches GOMAH between the eyes,
Bitch.
and falls
Ooh.
straight down to attack him from a different angle. But the thing is, bro is the size of the Eiffel Tower. So
Crazy.
bro took like 8 years to get behind him, and as he's getting ready to attack, he gets backhanded out the way. Now they're
Oof.
face to face. GOMAH throws a punch, but Vegeta parries with a kick. Next, he punches his punch out the way, and shit looks like he's fighting the Master Hand. And looking at it now,
good times.
the size difference looks even crazier than when he was in kid form. He's not even bigger than his finger. The camera pans away, and it's Glorio doing this. Sorry, ma'am, I had to. I bow. and she's just giving bro the cold shoulder. And I can't blame her, because from her perspective, not only did you betray her, the wish you did make is low-key shitty, because it don't even guarantee a win for real. He's still out there with that third eye, terrorizing everyone. But the camera's gonna come back to Vegeta, and we see that he's getting accustomed to his body, and Goma's just running him down. He's spamming D-Blast, but he smoothly evades and returns firing blast at him, covering his
in the
vision.
face.
But since he can't see, this causes him to crash into the pillar, but he comes out just fine, and he's smiling. He fires more blast at him, and he's going to maneuver around in the air and come down. And from this angle right here, I was very confused at what he was aiming at. And his reaction didn't make it look any better. I thought he was genuinely getting his shit blown to smithereens. But they finally give us the full view, and I'm like, oh, that's what he was aiming at. The stomach. The blast makes him
the sternum.
For whatever reason, Vegeta lets his foot off the gas and just stares at him. Goma sees that and smirks, because he knows he has an opportunity to fight back. He tries to crush him, and now we see the reason why Vegeta stopped himself. He was waiting for a cool moment like this to show off the adult Super Saiyan, because Goma's then going to try to crush him, but he powers up, getting the hands off him, and then kicks him.
Right, the sternum.
Launches him back. He flies towards him, and we see lightning. So you already know what he's about to show without telling. Goma knew too. He over there panicking, throwing ki blast, trying to keep him away. He has enough transformation.
Leave me alone.
He's finally going to stop and commit to the transformation, showing off that Super Saiyan 3. And bro is just sitting there with his arms folded and eyes closed. And it was all so he could put that shit on IG.
You
but
feel
now
me?
It's time to show off the power. And the speed is crazy.
It is
Just
crazy.
Like with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Vegeta does the same, but makes it look 3 times colder. The punch made bro partake in Pilates, got the hands touching the—
This is my favorite. This is my favorite move in Sparking Zero right now. This fucking move right here, bro. It's my favorite moves. Oh my god, the blitz. I love it. That and Beast Gohan shit too. Wide open. Like I love a good blitz move, bro. And we got 2 of them, and they tough. They tough.
The toes off one punch, and that's not even the coldest part, because the camera's gonna get real close and he's just slowly lifting him up with swag. Then he's gonna step back and attack and make Goma's face look like a ruffled bedsheet before sending him flying across the map. And then Vegeta's gonna D-dash in. Do you see the distance he covered in such little time? This is a man who's hungry.
Okay.
Flying up, then stomps him down. And this is where it gets real disrespectful. Because now Vegeta is just going to juggle him in midair. As he's falling down, he hits the spine.
Bulls back out.
Then he's going to punch him, making him hit the kissy face. Then he gets dragged.
Like, Vegeta could have won this fight, bro. I'm telling you that eye is carrying that nigga whole career, bro. Vegeta had this fight in the bag, bro.
Across the screen like a DVD idle screen. Then Vegeta stomps him down again into another backcracker.
Your back! Stop blowing his back out.
Watching this shit itching to try this move out on their next victim. I mean client. They be swanton bombing their clients back, having them scream like this. Talking about some, yeah, bro, you should be better now. Try walking now. Bro, I can't. You just took my hoop dreams away. And it's gonna get even more violent than this, because Vegeta's gonna directly target his spine.
Oh my god.
And after he was done,
blow his back out and then dramatic finish.
Do a backflip while his arms
Tatsumaki Seppuku.
Stomp him down. Had his hands and legs in the air, causing the fall to make him.
Oh my god, man. Again, AI could never, bro. Because the shit I've been seeing for AI, bro, looks so basic and so You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. One day, it probably will be able to do this shit. But even when that day comes, I still won't respect it. Oh my god, this was cinema. Damn, this is cinema. Oh my god.
Looked like he was drowning, crashing into the rocks and falling flat on his back. That shit had me filled with glee. But
no, for real.
Goma still has that third eye.
Goddamn eye, bro.
So that shit was pointless for real. And this is why I hate on regen characters. This is that low skill trash that be taking.
That's what I'm saying.
Vegeta's gonna spam him down with the ki blast, and then he's gonna fly down and punch Goma, taking him down.
All niggas who play Metal Cooler and Majin Buu and shit and fucking Zero, y'all some hoes.
The way this man makes my smile fade has to be studied, because after doing all that, he's gonna hit the not so final flash pose, and I already knew what's coming next, and it's not a win. He's gonna fire the beam, and Goma tries to counter, but the output of power is just too much, so Vegeta wins the clash and sends him off.
Nani? Skadoosh.
After that, Goma's just gonna come back with his arms folded and the party's officially over. The final flash just expends way too much energy. And for a dude who heals and regains stamina,
that's what I'm saying.
Becomes way too easy. He punches him back up to the arena and Vegeta's officially shook.
Like, my nigga had this, bro.
His pride is not gonna let him call for help. So now the characters are on the side, game planning on how they're actually gonna deal with Goma. Ku gets a book, reads through it, and finds that there's actually a straightforward way of removing the eye. You just have to hit throw in the back of the head 3 times and the eye drops. But the issue still stands that Vegeta will real life not let anyone join in the fight, even though he's getting his ass beat. This is where Bulma comes in clutch, because mid-fight, she's gonna tell him to stop fighting, and he says no. And mind you, at this point in the fight, he doesn't even have Super Saiyan on at all. So she has no choice but to hit him with the ult. Tells bro that if he doesn't stop fighting right now, she'll never take a bath with his dirty ass again. And nah, genuine fear of losing that is written all over.
That nigga said, what? I beg your pardon? Come again and say, what? No, what? Oh, never mind. Never mind. You got it, big. Babe, you say like, babe, you got it, big. Don't, you even got to play like that. You even got to play like that. See, you going too far. You ain't have to say all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You going too far. You ain't gotta play like that, bro. I bet.
His face, he just like me for real.
For real.
The way he flew back was crazy. I've never seen a dude
that nigga zip zap,
until today,
bro.
But the job was done. Vegeta's out the fight, and now it's time for Goku to step in, and we can finally see that adult Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
So now Goku's gonna fly up and stare down Goma. He goes from 1 to 2 to 3. Then he's gonna do a beautiful callback to the Buu saga. He says it's time to go further beyond.
That nigga said, here's a bonus.
To my ears, this my Beethoven.
Oh
he's
my
gonna rip
god.
his shirt off and charge up. And I really don't know what's in the air today. Just know how Goku's in the sky doing the power up. Then the aura covers the arena, and bro, look. Now all of a sudden, he down here climbing up the rock. This man really reintroduced himself. And the reactions genuinely have me crying because they're really all shocked to see this form like Goku didn't have this on last fight. But as a kid, Goku's gonna give us a tough pose and get into his stance.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the
put them hands up.
Goku's gonna go
Send
and be
them up.
aggressive first.
Let's go, big.
In and instantly landing a right. Goku looking crazy. He got like 50 frames in this day alone looking like this. Maybe you should reconsider being evil.
No,
this might
for
not
real.
be for him for real.
No,
if
dead
always
ass.
Out here looking like this.
No, for real, bro. Pack it up, bro. Put the fries in the bag, man. Oh my god.
And Goma must like being punched in the face because he's not going to decide to move Goku's hand off his face or nothing. He's just gonna brute force his way back up and use his eye ability to make Goku.
Might get you a shotgun.
Then he's gonna hit this kip up and clash his fist. He does it again, but this time he breaks through and gets a right onto Goku. And this is where they get up close and personal. Goku's gonna throw a right.
Then let's go then.
And Goku connects a left. Then he blocks using an X, and Goku sends him back. They're gonna go in and scrap, and Goku decides mid-fight that he doesn't feel like doing this, so he's just gonna go and fly away. And he tries blasting. Goku wasn't having it, so he kicks him.
Bitch.
Him a left
Ooh,
right,
ooh,
then a
ooh,
left again.
ooh, god damn.
The ass beating is starting to get to him because he's not even doing moves anymore. He just runs at him with 2 hands and key stands, angry as shit. Goku defends himself, and that gets him even more angry. He like, fuck you defending yourself for? Get hit by my abilities. Stupid ass. Goma tries to chase Goku down, but he's gonna flip out the way and try punching him.
That was some backflips for real.
Because now he's behind him for an attack, but he blocks and they clash.
That was a crazy
and
image.
Now Goku decides to break the cycle because he's gonna back fist him,
damn,
bonk him down,
CTE,
and chase after him. And that is the face of a man on a mission. He runs in, puts in pressure, and flies out. Goma thought he was smart though, punching through the rock, but Goku was ready for that. He flies in, sliding on his arm.
Yeah,
shit out of him. Then he's gonna fly up and hit him with an up tilt.
God damn, the amount of times he got hit in his sternum is crazy, bro. Oh my god.
Made sure he healed right after that. Then he's gonna flex his aura like he wasn't getting his ass beat.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And where the hell did this come from?
Tatsuki said, "Pumpkin." Damn.
Nah, let me do that shit too. But Goma
Bitch.
was ready for that.
Ooh.
Shit, low-key pissed him off that he even tried that. Look at how he backhanded him away. I don't think I've seen this level of anger since Frieza. Goma's gonna spawn in this weapon, and he's just gonna summon bacteria and shit. I know Itachi would be sweating bullets right now, but not Goku. He's able to fight it off. Itachi's immune system.
That shit do like bacteria.
And decides to fly back and attack Goma. They're going to clash, pushing all that shit away, and now it's mano y mano. Goku's gonna start it off strong, opening with a kick, sending him back, and he tries to follow it up, but it was a trap. Got him. He steps on his back, and Goku's gonna try to trip him in midair, but
some
that shit
cankles.
does nothing. And he has to dodge a right, twice, but it comes up with nothing. Goku said, all right, it's my turn. Punches him with the right of his own, sending him flying. And Goma comes out, and they clash. And what was the point of this? They trying to make a frame worse than Vegeta and Zarbon? Goku was gonna puff up his chest and grab him, and yeah.
What?
Hey,
yo.
Goma already has horrendous frames of him, so he's gonna try to cover this one up, literally. Gathering rocks to put Goku in a Chibaku Tensei. But that weak shit only works in Naruto. We got
what?
in this universe able to walk through time and shit.
Oh, what? Hey, get rocks out of here, man.
Comes with another right, and they got him making an upside
That's crazy.
down
That's crazy, bro. Chibaku Tensei's in Naruto is crazy, but and Dragon Ball, you do that shit, niggas gonna laugh at that shit. Really? You throwing a big ass rock at me? That's it. That's it.
My goodness. He's gonna push him off and heal himself.
That's
again.
crazy.
And now it's time for round 2.
Even though I do love that move though.
He's gonna get the idea to fire Ki Blast to purposely put his guard up, and he used it as a chance to close the distance and send him down.
Damn.
And I never seen a dude with infinite regeneration throw attacks with this much fear. Bro, we see the sweat glands like a new 2K release, and like a shark in the water, Goku smelled blood, using that sparking mode and give him the business. They fly at each other, but this time Goku overpowers him.
This
Goku
time
throws a punch and Goku blocks, and Goku lands a right, flips over,
Wee.
and kicks him in the face. Yeah,
Damn.
Goku been in the fight mad long. He tired of his ass now, cause he's just gonna give him straight headshots. Then
Oh my
sends
God.
him flying and says,
I'm not finished.
grabs him.
Lost them
This dude
cankles.
is already petrified. Don't worry, bro. He's just taking you out for a little spin. Hits him with the dragon throw.
Yeet.
Bro's arms are flailing like an inflatable. Goku got the chase down on Hall of Fame too. As he comes in and
Where you
kicks him,
going?
sending him
Damn.
flying. He hits him again,
Mink.
comes around and hits him back that way. Goma's gonna try to key spam, but Goku's gonna use great bait with his Ki Blast, causing him to hit the irresistible block animation. And he's so focused on the attack,
That
he doesn't
nigga
know
gone.
Goku's sneaking around, and it's gonna be caught.
Oh my God.
I thought the punch was gonna send him flying, but no. He's gonna drag his face into the wall.
Skull
and
dragging this
turn
nigga?
the
Oh
powering
my
this
God,
block.
bro.
My goodness. Goku's gonna end it.
Oh
sending
my
him
God.
down. And now
Help
it's
that
time for
nigga, bro.
Goku to do the
Help y'all
finish.
king, man.
He's going to
This y'all king?
majestically start the Kamehameha, and Goma knows this is over. Because what is this face? Way to give your opponent confidence, dumbass. But he decides to partake in the clash anyways, uses his strongest move, and it commences. Of course, Goku wins though. But instead of a blast engulfing the opponent like beams normally do, this one's gonna be a concentrated
through the
blast
startle.
right through Goma's body on that ace shit. Now, One Piece animators have to sign somewhere, I guess.
No.
This detail is
RP
crazy.
Ace.
We got Kamehameha residue on the hands now.
No, they gon'
I've seen
no,
enough
bro.
Super. Goma is as
No,
full
dead
of death
ass.
now that he's badly injured. And this has to be the most disappointing thing I've seen Piccolo do. He has one job, land 3 hits, right?
CTE,
tell me,
bro.
what in his right mind made him decide to do these slow ass heavy attacks?
Yes.
And if you don't think, quicker than that, like there's really no way you should be.
I think I said the same
having
shit.
lines in between attacks.
Now watch
Why
it.
is your mouth moving? Focus on the attack. And the worst part is his dumbass really gets hit
God,
away
back
before he
him.
can land 3 straight. Goku down there looking like he about to strangle him, but thankfully someone with common sense comes in, and the name is Ku. Bro
Ku.
comes in and does these 3
Mink,
quick
mink,
taps
mink.
with the book and knocks the eye out. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
That is how Goma is defeated. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for 743K.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
You feel me? Oh my God, bro. Cinema, bro. Cinema, bro. Cinema. Oh man. Yeah. The next movie, or Super, when that shit come back, what will we get? Better look like that. Bro. Yeah, I forgot about the residue on the hands too, bro. It's the little things, bro. It's the little things, bro, that go a long way, man. Oh my God. I feel like they might announce a movie. I feel like that's a given, which is cool because I mean it's gonna be past Super. You know what I'm saying? Unless they somehow just want to go back in fucking time for some reason. You know what I mean? So if they do announce a movie next month, so that'll be cool. But then at the same, because then it's uncharted territory too. On top of that, because there's no manga or nothing like that. So I don't know what the hell they're gonna do for that. But if they do that, Super. Oh my God. Okay. That's gonna be the biggest announcement. I know people saying Xenoverse 3, which also be huge too, because goddamn it's about damn time. But Xenoverse 3, because Xenoverse 2 is too old. I feel like we could do so much more with that IP and shit. you know, built from the ground up on like, you know, next gen consoles and whatnot, you know, PS5, Series X and shit, PC, or the PlayStation 6 are old as fuck. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. Oh my god. But yeah, anything animation wise, I better show y'all asses out, bro. Cause look, I want to see that Susanoo from the Moral arc look clean as hell. That's gonna be a lit moment. Animated. I want to see this when this nigga Moral punch my nigga Goku and his hand good. You know what I'm saying? One of these. I want to see that shit. That's gonna be lit. Cause we seen some people that did some fan animations for like Black Frieza and shit like that and Moral, and they look lit. They look lit. So come on, Toei, Shueisha, you know what I'm saying? Capsule Corp, Tokyo, stop playing, bro. Y'all want money? Do something. God damn. Anyway, I'm yapping. Thank you for watching. You guys enjoyed this reaction, man. Hit the video over the like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Subscribe to Code, man. Get bro to freaking 2 million, man. Been putting that work. Oh my god, Daimo was lit, bro. We had solo leveling and Daimo. Nothing Blue Lock, Aaron all at the same time. Oh, it was a good time. It was a good time. Oh my god. But yeah, love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.